I am so glad you are here. We are stoned on Friday today, and we're talking about black onyx. Not a stone for everyone, but for most, it's protective. It's even a little nurturing in the way it gets rid of negative energies. It will absorb them and remove them from you and your immediate area. So it's a beautiful stone to have on you, but there are those who should not. Some feel very strongly that if you are a Gemini, sun sign Gemini, moon sign Gemini, or if you have predominance of planets in Gemini, in the house of Gemini, yeah, that you should give this one a pass. So I wanted to make sure that was out there for folks. As pretty as this stone is, and it is gorgeous, and as much as it absorbs negative energy, you want to, if you're a Gemini of any kind, you want to give it a pause, hold on to it, feel what it feels like, and decide for yourself if it's right for you. For some Geminis, it's believed that it will bring about like a little internal conflict. Whereas for most people, it's going to bring peace of mind, calmness, and a better grounding in who you truly are. So I recommend this for most folks. But if you're a Gemini, feel your way through it. Just because there are some folks who would avoid it doesn't mean that you should, but I would give it a little exploration before I jumped in with both feet. Now, mind you, it's a stone. It costs all of a few bucks. So an easy one to pick one up, have around for a while, decide a few weeks later if it's really good for you or if it's good to give as a gift to someone you care about. And that's the best thing about simple, polished crystals like this is that they're a relatively small investment. So if it doesn't work for you, that doesn't mean it won't work for the next person. Pass it on to somebody really cool who you think could use some of the grounding, protective, getting rid of negativity powers that onyx, particularly black onyx, is so closely associated with. How can you do this? Keep it in a pocket, keep it in a bag, put it in a little stone cage or in a neck bag that you can wear as a necklace, or if you're really skilled, do a little wire wrapping so that you can string it yourself that way. But if you're not and you don't want to become fabulous at wire wrapping, that's okay. That's what the stone cages and the little net bags are for. They both look great, and they both will hold, depending on the size of the stone, 1 to maybe 3 or 4 stones. Really depends on the size of the stone, just be warned, and the size of your cage. We have cages here that are about an inch. Those are designed to hold a couple of stones, maybe just one, and to be worn as a necklace. But we've also got some larger ones that we put 3 substantial stones into that we use as something you can hang in a given place. So it makes a lovely charm over your rearview mirror in your car, or over your door, or over your window, however, wherever you feel you need that little protection that black onyx enhances for us. So, however you use it, even if you decide it's not right for you, embrace that black onyx, see what you think, see how it feels to you. I would always, if you can, recommend picking the stone up and just holding it in your hand for a moment or two to see how you respond to it. Because you might pick it up, and if you hold on to it for 10 seconds, notice there's a little twinge here. I would put that down if that were the case. Or maybe you notice that your stomach's a little weird suddenly. Again, that might be a sign that your body doesn't want this one. So there are plenty of other stones that help us get rid of negativity beyond black onyx. So you can always select a different stone. You might try black tourmaline instead, or a little bit of jet. There are some wonderful stones out there, but black onyx definitely deserves a try. It's a fantastic stone for just creating a more positive environment around you and helping to deter any negativity that you might encounter during your day. On behalf of myself, Liz, and all the staff here at the shop, we thank you for tuning in, for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments. We love reading the comments, so please feel free. And of course, we look forward to seeing you at our shop, which very soon will be at 2520 Central Avenue Northeast in Minneapolis, or online at magusbooks.com. That's MAGUSBOOKS.com. We'll see you soon. Blessed be.